Warning. Aspects of Dead on Dave are over the top and meant strictly for entertainment purposes only. Don't take it too seriously and have some fun.
But ain't nobody stopping me. That's how I go when you pay for them shows and you study.
Welcome back. This is Dead on Dave Live, and that makes me Dead on Dave. It is Wednesday. Almost thought it was still Tuesday. That's how my week is fucking going. It's Wednesday, October 10th, 2018, and that means it's Tobes Day. And Tobes Day brings a little bit something different. The Hollywood, the Hollyweird, the mainstream, the tea spilling, and unfortunately the politics. Oh, fuck me in the mouth. But we got beers for those, and we'll drink those every 10 bucks that we get throughout the channel, because I got a feeling I'm going to need it today. I don't know why. I just get a feeling I might need them.
We're gonna get into a level of dumb.
Even dumber than what's going on in the YouTube world, because yesterday's episode was, there's a lot of dumb, and now today, really, can we top the dumb that's going on in YouTube?
I'm willing to bet on it.
All right, well, let's fucking... First off, we haven't done this show in a couple of weeks. How are you doing? How's everything going with you, my friend?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I know you're doing shit. Why did
I'm doing absolutely awful. I'm coughing up a fucking lung. I'm sick as shit. I'm not sleeping again. It's just wonderful. It's raining shit in Daveland, as always, which is nice. Yeah, you know what? At least I don't have to, like, guess what's coming, because tomorrow, shit. The day after, shit, with a possibility of extra shit. And then guess what? The weekend will be full of shit. So, you know, you get kind of used to it, and you don't mind the taste after a while.
Yikes.
I assume it's the same way with you sucking dick. After a while, you're like, this isn't so bad. You get a stray pube down the throat. That's okay. It's not so bad. No. Vagina is when you can floss with the pubes. That's a different thing altogether. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's your moment of ew to start the damn day.
I emotionally and solely relate to that sign that Kevin Smith's friend held up saying, you know,
dick is yummy. He is your spirit animal, that man.
I love that man. He's lost a ton.
He's under 200 pounds. Kevin Smith, the guy who once was like kicked off of a plane for being too fat, is under 200 pounds. It's unbelievable. It's one of the best stories, and he's still the same fucking guy. I love it. Yeah. I love it. I really do. Man so much. Holy shit. So do I. He is amazing.
He's in the realm of, you know.
Yeah, he's in your smash zone. Yeah, he's in your smash zone. Holy fuck. It's good stuff. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. I'm going to be getting back on my weight grind. I'm not going to catch him, obviously, but I'm going to fucking do my damnedest to try. Because I want to win this competition that Jeff Huffman is starting up. I believe it officially starts on Sunday. Make sure you get all your entrances in by then.
If I get my belly snipped, can I join this competition?
No, that's cheating, you fuck. You got to fucking actually work. I know that's terrifying to the young, but still, you could do it. You can do it.
Oh, Dave, I'm like a communist millennial. I don't do work.
What's work, comrade? What is this work of which you speak, huh? In communist Russia, work does you. I'm sorry, Yakov Smirnoff. Jeez, is he still alive? Is Yakov still alive?
I don't know, actually.
You're like, who's Yakov Smirnoff, you fucking old bitch? He was
I know him.
Great comedian. He might be dead. I have no idea. He looked like a guy who did a lot of blow in the 80s.
No, he's still alive.
He's still alive!
67, yeah.
He's got that perpetual fucking Coke face. Like, you know? That type of one.
His latest podcast was on Trump Russia.
That's fantastic. All right. So Wednesdays, we like to mix it up a little bit. We go to the mainstream, tea spilling, anything that's going on in Hollywood, film, TV, whatever the case may be. We like to cover it and, you know, kind of break it down, make fun of it, and do what we do. Tobes, where are we going this week? Take us on a magic fucking bus ride that only you can take us on.
Well, let's, you know what, Dave? I would recommend a beer right about now.
Okay. All right, well, the first one for the night, just because of that comment, first one of the night is $5 then. $5, thank you, Beer Chug, because Tobes just told me I need it. I'm going to get this motherfucker ready just in case.
Okay.
Oh, God. You drive me to drink, fuckhead. I do. Take us away, Daddy.
Okay. Our first story is amazing. Debra Messing would ride an elevator with Trump over Susan Sarandon.
Yeah, okay. First off, Debra Messing's still a thing. I mean, like, she was on the Will and Grace, fucking fest that was, and Jesus, she's still alive. She's
I have words for her later, but
Woo!
for now, she was in a really good movie recently called Searching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie, but she's barely a footnote.
Yeah. And Susan Sarandon is Susan Sarandon, and
Yeah.
the greatest thing she's ever done was off this latest season of Rick and Morty, where she played that fucking psychiatrist that runs down Rick at the end of the episode. She absolutely fucking just wrecks him, and it's wonderful. It's great.
Yeah. Okay. Problem. Susan Sarandon didn't vote for Hillary Clinton.
Oh no. That's where the beef starts? Seriously?
Yeah, it is. Because Susan Sarandon was a big advocate for third parties in the 2016 election.
Right.
And Trump won that election, for those of you who don't know.
Spoilers. Fucking spoilers.
The retard distance, I guess. The resistance. The new religious right were really bashing her for voting third party and not standing with her.
Right.
And one of the people spearheading this was Debra fucking Messing.
Yes.
Debra Messing, to this day, continues to shame people for participating in democracy. That's putting it mildly, to be honest.
At least participating in the way that she does not approve. Yeah, just typical fascist bullshit,
Democracy, yeah.
Well, yeah, it is. It is. Jesus.
So, fucking hell. Basically, after all of this happened, it quieted down. But earlier this year, they brought it back up, and there was a bit of a Twitter beef. Last month, it kind of reached a peak with the Kavanaugh nomination and the hearings.
Oh, I bet it did.
Yeah. So Debra Messing sent a tweet out to Susan Sarandon, and Susan Sarandon said, quote, "Before you become self-righteous." And whoops.
You know what? That's a really friendly way to start any fucking conversation. Before you become self-righteous. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, before you go full... I wish I had the tweet on, right now.
No, you'd be good at your job if you did that.
Oh, fuck off. No, I had it on me, but I don't know.
What, you have it in a pocket? What do you mean you had it on you? Was it in a backpack? What do you mean you had it on you? You printed out the tweet? Did you write it? Did you, calligraphy it? What'd you do? Did you stone?
No, I had it in a fucking... Oh my god. It was open on a browser, but anyway. Debra Messing, that fucking cunt, says... basically, Variety published an article says Donald Trump has, if anything, inspired more women and people of color to run for office, says actress Susan Sarandon.
Right. Okay,
this is an interview she did with Variety in TIFF, the Toronto International Film Festival. Debra Messing goes on, and I'm going to do the bitchy feminist voice.
Oh, do the bitchy feminist voice, yes.
Okay. Shut the fuck up, Susan.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Please, let's give Trump credit. I mean, how else are you able to walk out on the street, convince yourself that this catastrophe of a president? God, she wrote
the catastrophe. The catastrophe. I love it.
This catastrophe of a president who you say was better than HRC is not ripping children away from parents seeking asylum, holding children. And then she continues, Trump only a self-righteous narcissist would continue to spout off and not, in the face of Americans' pain and agony, be contrite.
Jesus.
Contrite and apologize for their part in this catastrophe. But you do you, Susan.
Why does she keep using catastrophe? What is that? You can't say catastrophe? I don't understand. She keeps going All right, I want to address a couple things. I want to react to a couple things. First off, Susan Sarandon's original comment about Trump. That's not exactly necessarily complimentary. Because the reality is, on either way that you take this, Trump has gotten people off their... Are people not looking at the registered voting fucking things that are happening right now? It's skyrocketing, all right? And there are people that are on every side of the aisle of every creed, color, fucking nationality, and gender that are deciding, we can't have this! And they're being inspired to fucking go get into politics. He has inspired. Now, maybe not in the way that is traditional inspiration, but it's still inspirational nonetheless. And while I'm on that note, I want to go ahead and make another fucking point here. Trump's not running around yanking anybody from anyone, nor is he grabbing pussies or anything like that. And by the way, Obama didn't fucking make you motherfuckers sandwiches when he was president. They're presidents. They're figureheads. They do the best they can with the fucked up situation that they have. They all have different ways of fighting. They all have different ways of going about it. They have different ways of seducing you to know that, or think that they are right for you and the country. But don't get it fucking twisted. They are doing nothing personally to affect you. Stop acting like they are. Okay. Whew. Oh, God. Oh, I think I'm having a heart. Oh, it's the big one. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey. Holy fuck. My God. Yeah, this is all kinds of fucking crazy. And Susan Sarandon, you know, I get it. She's a target. And this is not the first time Susan Sarandon has been a target because she does run her mouth quite a bit. But I like Susan, and I have for a long time. She was in Bull Durham. Everybody can go suck a dick. I love Bull Durham. Yeah, fuck it. Do I care about her politics? No, she was in Bull fucking Durham. I don't give a fuck. You know, that's the extent of mine. She's an actress.
Yeah, she's fucking... She's Susan Sarandon.
You know what? You know what's fucked up? I'd still do it. I'd still smash. Still. I'd ask her to put on that dress from fucking Bull Durham, and I'd take her into that same bathtub that Kevin Costner fucked her crazy in, and I would do it right now. Granted, I wouldn't fit in that bathtub, but I'd certainly fucking try. I'd still do it. I fuck Betty White, too. I'm just putting that out there.
Okay, I found the tweet, okay?
Oh. Look at you.
Basically, Debra Messing, again tweeted the same article with the caption, yeah, that's right, she had the gall. Yeah, and Susan just says, Debs, before you get yourself all self-righteous, try clicking on the video and listening to what I actually say. Not Variety's clickbait headline, which, by the way, has no quotation marks.
None.
That's a clue. And that's what sparked everything.
Susan's smart, man. That's the one thing, man. Every time you hear Susan Sarandon speak, that is not a woman who just goes willy-nilly too fucking often. She's clever. That was good shit. I love that she started with, hey, Debs. That's good. That's good.
It was just Debs.
Just Debs. Oh, no, hey. Good. Even better. Debs. Oh, I love it. Oh.
Insufferable cunt.
Yeah, right. Debra Messing is pretty awful for a mediocre actress. I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Oh, beyond, are you getting below mediocre, beneath mediocre?
I was being generous. I'm sorry. My generosity was here. I apologize.
Susan, yeah. One person even pointed this out when Debra Messing was bitching. For Susan Sarandon and Debra Messing 4 days apart, and he puts two pictures, one from Debra Messing's Instagram where she's lying down, and one from an article that says Susan Sarandon arrested at anti-Trump protest.
I love it. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's all the fucking moralizing. They have turned it to the fucking religious right, the resistance.
I don't get it. You know, like the whole thing is confusing to me with celebrities and politics. Anyway, you know, it seems like they never gave a fuck when they were younger. Like none of them. Like young celebrities now they are because it's in vogue. But Jesus Christ, when they were just making money and doing blow and blowing fucking producers for parts back in the 70s and 80s and shit, this shit didn't matter back then. Everybody was just having a good time fucking living life. That's all that really goddamn mattered. But now everyone's uptight and pretentious and acting like they give a fuck. My God. Yeah, it is. No, it's exactly is. You're 100% right. It is. It is the ability, because now these narcissists, these people who think they're so fucking important in this world, including myself, by the way, we all fucking do it. All of us. We all have this now accessible medium to millions of people instantly. And it's intoxicating, and it makes you fucking think that everybody cares about every single opinion that you have. Holy hell. It's amazing to me. So what about messing in particular really just grinds your fucking gears? I want to know that.
I tweeted something like that. I tweeted something that is like not within my character. Like, I don't go petty when I tweet.
Yeah, that's debatable. That's debatable.
I do snarky, right?
Okay, fair. All right, word mincer.
But this is what I tweeted, okay? Honestly, people like Debra messing are a joke. And then I tagged her. Hey, Debra, not only are you stupid, but you wish you had a percentage of Susan Sarandon's talent. You're a hack.
Hey, look at that. Tobes just spilling the tea right all over fucking Debra messing. Good God. Debra messing seems like the type of person who uses Perel about 18 times a day, doesn't she? Yeah, she just always... This air disgusts me.
My fingers.
That bitch probably drinks Perel, for Christ's sake. Perel. What the fuck am I to Perel? Perel Williams, or the fucking goddamn singer? What the hell am I doing? Anyway.
I swear, like, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. There's this new pseudo-celebrity subculture where they literally just shame people for participating in democracy at this point. And I love that when Kavanaugh got confirmed, there were so many fucking tweets just saying, thanks, Susan Sarandon. It's so much. It's so stupid.
Because it's Susan's fault that there wasn't a fucking case there? Jesus Christ. It's Susan's fault?
It's Susan's fault that he was nominated in the first
place. Fuck.
We would have had Hillary. If we would have had Hillary, let me rub my pussy to Hillary.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I just, like, what would Hillary be doing right now? I mean, we'd all be speaking Russian if I had to fucking guess.
Something.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, she wouldn't be better than Trump.
No.
Let's be fair. Like aside from economic policy, they'd be the exact same thing. Foreign policy, she'd be worse than Trump. But like, it's just hackery. Like that's what politics is. It's just bullshit.
It is. And I try to think. Oh, I know. Isn't it fucking wonderful to watch all this insanity? What's up, Nick? What's going on, Eats? I see my boy Eats in the chat. I haven't even referenced the chat yet. But when my boy Nick Eats Diorio comes in this fucking chat, everybody stops and acknowledges that motherfucker. I want tons of Eats in the chat right now, or I'm going to be upset. By the way, Nick, this is your future. Look at me, buddy. Fucking stop now. Put the burgers down. This is your fucking future. It's scary. It's terrifying. You're even working with Tommy. Just fucking stop. You're on the wrong path. All right? I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Just as a quick side note to the story we were just talking about, I just found out that I was blocked from 4 completely different the resistance people.
I love that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The resistance. Oh my god.
Geez.
That's amazing. Is anything else on that fucking riveting catfight of a tomfuckery fuckfest?
No. Susan Sarandon is amazing. Debra Messing is a self-righteous, no talent cunt.
We don't fully agree on all things, but yay Susan, boo Debra. I'm on board with this. I am totally on board.
Yeah. I mean, I can't stand the bitch. I couldn't stand the bitch before. She had a show called, I don't know what it was. It was just like Judge something. If anyone in the chat
that fucking no, it wasn't Judge something. It was something else, wasn't it? It was something really fucking raising no, what was it? Oh, I know what you're talking about. It was awful. It was she was a judge named Amy or something like that. I can't. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the name of that fucking shit show of a guy? Oh man, fuck it. Who cares? Nobody remembers.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Debra Messing.
The Mysteries of Laura.
Oh, okay. Mysteries of Laura.
Oh my god, she had 2 seasons of that, and the ending of one of the episodes of the seasons, she goes, I'm having a date. And the guy asks with who? Threesome, actually. And then it pans out, and she's with her children in bed.
Tobes, you got quiet for some reason. Hold on, let me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I got you up to 200% too. So.
Oh.
I can.
Are you sure?
Oh, good God! There you go.
All right, is this better?
That's much better.
Okay, yeah. Basically, one of the episodes ended with a guy asking her out. Then she says, "I have a hot date tonight." After she says that, the camera zooms out and she says threesome, and then it cuts to her with her children in bed.
Oh my God. Oh, fucking just kill me now. Jesus Christ, I need the fucking beer now. Holy shit. Oh, that's why I discounted it tonight. My fucking God. That's awful. You know what? Pedophile confirmed? Child sex predator confirmed?
By today's standards, probably.
It wouldn't take you much. Drama alert. Next one coming up.
Yeah.
Pedophile. Hey, thank you, Rex Rune, for the subscription. I appreciate that.
Oh, Lord.
See, unlike Tommy, I'm keeping the zombie because I'm better. I believe in the zombie. The zombie's going to bring me to 1 million subs. Watch.
Let's hope so. Anyways.
You're such a dickhead. You're such a fucking... Like, let me dream, motherfucker. Let me have those aspirations.
You're going to make it, sweetie.
Oh,
Anyways,
fuck off. Anyway, go to the next story before I fire you.
You literally cannot.
No, I can't. I'd have to do the show myself. I'd have to make it. I can't do that. No.
Yeah, exactly. That would work.
Right, yeah. We're not doing that.
What were we complaining about being a communist earlier?
Hey, no, I'm not a communist. I'm a fucking opportunist. I know how to work, you motherfuckers. I just know how to fucking work.
So you're one of those disgusting capitalists then.
That's right. I'm a capitalist dog. You're 100% right. And God, don't forget who your daddy is, ever. Never forget. If you were to say Tommy right there, I would have smacked the shit out of you, but it would have been funny. It would have been funny, and you missed your mark. Eats would have said Tommy. My boy Eats.
My daddy is Scottish.
Oh. Oh. Is this some of the identity coming out? Uh-oh.
What? What?
What? Are you doxing your fucking boyfriend, I thought?
I'm not, but...
Well, then why is your daddy fucking Scottish?
Well, because it's my boyfriend, but
that's what I just said, you dickhead!
Yeah, but it's not a dox.
Well, no, but I mean, I'm lifting the veil. It's not public knowledge who he is, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you fucking... Well, he's not... Ooh, but he didn't say he's not a YouTuber. He said he's...
Oh, he's not a YouTuber.
Okay, now he said it. Now he said it. All right.
Yeah, you try to fan the fire.
Yeah, I gotta fucking shake it up a little bit. I gotta keep that goddamn cage a rattling. It's what I do. It's what I do. All right, what story are we going to next?
Next story we're going to, we'll save my favorite story for last, but next story we're going to is a missing Chinese actress, Fan Bingbing.
Wait. Come on. You're not getting away from that too. What's her name again? What? Say the name again.
Fan Bingbing.
Fan Bingbing. That's the greatest name ever. And you know what? That name is so good and so Chinese that I will not say it in a Chinese accent because it will sound like the most racist thing ever. So I'm not doing it. But what a fucking great name. I'm just dude, for like 20 minutes after I read that, I was like, Yan Bing Bing, everybody, Yan Bing Bing. I was just fucking happy as fuck with it. Just makes me very happy. All right, continue. What did Yan Bing Bing do?
Missing Chinese actors Fan Bingbing, or Fan Bingbing.
Oh, Fan, my bad. Sorry, Yan. Jesus Christ, Fan.
Fan Bingbing fined $17 million in mysterious tax evasion case.
What? 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 Twats? I can't tell you. What the fuck? 17? Was that billion?
Million.
Oh,
million.
fuck. That's still not good.
70 billion.
70? Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
How is that even possible?
Okay, so let me explain this. China is a communist country.
Yeah, I know.
Well, a pseudo-communist country.
Pseudo?
Well, yeah, it is pseudo-communist. They still have aspects of capitalism.
Okay, less communist than they used to be. I can accept that. Definitely less communist than they used to be.
Okay, yeah, okay. Less communist than they used to be. Anyways.
They're the Diet Coke of communism. Do you like that? Is that work? All right.
Yeah, that's good. I prefer Pepsi.
Okay. I bet you do.
Anyway.
Choice of a gay generation. Pepsi. All right.
So, Fan Bingbing engaged in something the Chinese film industry does more often. They've begun to crack down on it. Bingbing is...
Fuck, man. I can't help it, man. Bingbing. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Bingbing. Respect the Bingbing, you fucking dog.
It wasn't funny until you say it in passing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, when you're just like trying to talk and it's like, and Bing Bing. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah. It's amazing.
But yeah, basically, she had engaged in what the Chinese industry does called a shadow contract or a double contract. Meaning they would the film stars with the film studio would sign two different contracts. One they would submit to the Chinese government, and the other they would keep to themselves.
Yeah.
Now, the one they would submit to the Chinese government would have a less income in it. You know.
Yeah.
So whatever she pays, from her income goes directly to taxes and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
But the money she gets from the other contract is virtually untouched.
So it's essentially, in entertainment standards, the reverse of an offshore account. It's like getting money from a place that's non-taxable instead of putting money somewhere where it's non-taxable. So it's like the reverse of an offshore account, kind of.
Yeah, but it's weird because you can't the government gets a hold of your contract, your main contract. So they just do two contracts and send the one with a lesser sum of money to the government.
That's sticking it to the government right there, man.
Yeah.
That sounds illegal. That sounds illegal as fuck to me. Well, because all right, when I was in the military and we had to get housing, we would get a base housing allowance, BAH, base allowance for housing, BAH. And there was a cap that you can get it. It was like at my rank and my time in and stuff, it was like $2,200 is what I was authorized at most to be able to pay my rent with if I needed to get something on the German economy. So everybody would go and have two contracts made up. Your real contract that was between you and your landlord, and the contract that you submitted to housing that had a much, much higher rent. So you could pocket as much of it as you fucking can. Because if you got the fucking renter to say, hey, you're paying $2,200, they're going to give you the whole $2,200, but in reality, you're only paying the fucking the landlord $1,400. Well, then you're just having a good time with $800-900. It's fucking wonderful.
Yeah, that's basically what they're doing here, except on a grander scale.
It's mine was the micro. That's the macro. Yeah, I understand.
That's the gigantor. Or whatever.
It also sounds like something Lex Luthor would do. You know, doesn't it sound like the plot to Superman 3, but just with real estate? You know, it's like...
funnily enough, Fan Bingbing has been in Iron Man 3 and has been in Days of Future Past as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
When she was in Iron Man 3, she was only in the parts that were aired in China.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, they often do that with American movies. They send them somewhere to China, film a few scenes, and then just put it into the Chinese version because the actors in China are like super popular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have to, because the entertainment is really important there. Because life sucks. You know, you got to pick your daughter up from the fucking Nike factory at like 10 o'clock at night.
Your son, Dave, your son.
No, the girls go to the Nike factories. Don't fucking get it twisted. The boys got to they got to learn how to be men and like, fucking, keep the economy going. The girls, fuck the girls. They go into the sweatshops. Poor little fucking ling ling bing bing.
Well, they had the
fucking trying to make shoes for 3 cents a fucking hour. So like Arab assholes like this guy could fucking have the sweetest new Jordans. My fucking God.
I don't wear Jordans, okay?
You're a Puma guy, aren't you? You're a Puma guy.
I'm an LV stan. Okay?
You are far too high maintenance for me. We're fucking through, dude. It's over.
I don't. I literally dress like a fucking a Russian gangster. I really do. It's just a tracksuit top and I dress like Tommy.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I dress like Tommy C, but on occasions, like when I go to university, I dress like really nice.
Yeah.
But most of my nice clothes are like cheap.
I figured you basically look the exact same as Tommy C does in his tracksuit, except you can zip yours up. That's probably the difference. That's a Tommy's fat joke. Yes.
Yeah.
It was subtle. It really, really went in there. It was wiggle it in. So, all right. So Bing Bing's missing, but
Bing Bing was missing.
Was missing. Okay.
She turned up and wrote a formal apology to not only the people but to the Chinese government, and then gave a session of fellatio to the Communist Party.
Literal or figurative? Because God, I'm hoping there's film if there was literal.
Figurative.
Oh, damn it.
In that same apology. So she was like, I'm sorry to the Communist Party. I'm sorry to the people. I have disappointed you. This is a nation built by the people, for the people. And I've been an elitist capitalist or something like that. It was really weird. The letter is way too long to get into, but this is basically the gist. Now, I don't know. I wanted to ask your opinion on this.
Yeah.
My opinion on this is no one's above the law.
Right.
But the law is ridiculous.
Yes.
It's a communist country.
Right.
What do you think?
I think like I do in the States. You get around the tax laws as well as you can. You find the Jewiest fucking IRS guy that you can. If you can go to Jew and Jew tax attorney, that's who you go to. You go as fucking hard as you can.
Goldberg and Berenstein.
and you get as much done as you can to fuck the government from fucking you for as long as you can. I'm okay with it. Unless you get caught. Once you get caught, you deserve every bit of Uncle Sam, or in this fucking cases, fucking General General Yao Ming's dick right up your fucking ass. Oh my God, can Yao Ming marry Bing Bing so we can have a Bing Bing Ming fucking wedding? Jesus Christ, would that be amazing? Oh, and I hope she's short too, so that 7-foot fucking mongoloid Yao Ming could just like take her and fucking like fuck her like a caveman against the wall, like a frost giant takes a goddamn cow.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she's fucking someone in the Chinese government at this point, because the people who are get caught for corruption get beheaded.
Oh yeah,
in China.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It's a death sentence.
Yeah, quite literally, it's fucking not good. There's harsh laws, man. I was gonna ask you how many floggings did she get? It's like holy fuck.
No, that's in Indonesia.
No, yeah, that's right. Excuse me. Caning.
Saudi Arabia and Pakistan and Afghanistan and they're too long to list. Anyways, but yeah, that's it for the Fan Bing Bing story.
Yeah, I don't blame her for what she tried to do, but because it is a fucking ridiculous thing, but you can't do it. I mean, at least you can't be stupid enough to get caught. And if you're gonna disappear, stay the fuck gone. You just don't reappear. And you know why you can't? You certainly can't fucking reappear when your name is Bing Bing. It makes the fucking sound that alerts people that you're there. Bing Bing. No, can't do it. Not good. All right, what else we got? Oh, did I lose my Tobes? I lost my Tobes. Does anybody know where my Tobes has gone? I hope he's getting yelled at by somebody. Jesus Christ, Tobes. Oh, my God. Joe Martin, I'm just testing my fucking mic here, or testing to make sure everything's okay. Can you hear me, Joe Martin?
Sorry, no.
Oh, never mind. All right, get out of here, Joe Martin. Never mind. Had your chance. All right.
Yeah.
Did you get in trouble?
No, my father's in here for some reason.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
All right, let's keep it going.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you want to talk about next?
Well, what do we got?
Roman Polanski or extras on the Joker movie?
Let's go to Roman Polanski. I know there's some really good stuff at the end that we got, and then I do want to talk about the Pet Sematary thing as well because we both watched the trailer, so that's something I want to talk about as well. But yeah, let's go with Polanski because I think this is pretty easy. This is an easy ew. It's an easy ew, and we can move on from that. All right, what is Roman Polanski doing?
Well, Roman Polanski is making his new movie since the Me Too movement. I'm not sure if he did more movies after he was outed as a pedophile, but this is his first movie in the Me Too era. That's how they're framing it.
Without Googling in the chat, without Googling, this is 100%. I really want to test this. Without Googling, name a Roman Polanski movie in the chat. Don't fucking Google. Be honest. I know you know. I didn't ask you. You goddamn entertainment news sitting next to me. Of course not you. But I don't. Nobody knows who Roman Polanski is anymore. I don't think anybody knows who the fuck he is. And that's good. That's one of those cases where, like, somebody who was big, and he was. Make no mistake, Roman Polanski was a name at one point in the film industry. But through everything that happened with him and his, we'll just call him shenanigans. You know. He has disappeared, effectively rendering him completely obsolete. And nobody really knows who this guy is anymore. I know, all right, of course some people in here know. Jesus Christ. Of course you just shove it right up my ass. Of course they do. All right, so he's making a new movie, but it can't be anything controversial. He wouldn't dare do that with his history. No, he wouldn't. What's this movie about? And what's it called?
The movie is called J'accuse.
I may have been wrong.
And it is on the news.
J'accuse.
On the nose as fuck. Okay. So this German or French guy. Okay. Let me read the synopsis. Okay.
All right.
The Oscar-winning director who pleaded guilty to having sex with a minor in 1977 and has been a fugitive of U.S. justice ever since, has managed to raise about $22 million. Oh, actually, $25 million.
Jesus.
For his long gestating passion project. J'accuse. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
From backers in France, Italy, and 2 countries where Me Too has been heavily criticized.
Oh, wow. Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's where he's getting his... I was about to say, who the fuck is... This guy's been living in exile. Exile for a long time, and extradition is still in fucking place for him, I believe, but they just can't do it. It's unbelievable. All right. It's craziness.
So, Polanski himself has called the movement collective hysteria.
Oh my God! Yes, okay. Well, he's not 100% wrong there, but coming from it, you know where I say sometimes that it's sometimes about the spokesman. Yeah, he ain't it. He should not be the one leading the anti-charge here. No.
I fucking love it. J'accuse now ranks amongst the biggest budgeted local movies slated for either 2019 or 2020 in either territory.
Holy shit. And what is the synopsis of this fucking... What is this movie going to be about?
Okay, based on author Robert Harris's novel, An Officer and a Spy, Jacques is a historical espionage thriller charting the true story of Captain Alfred Dreyfus, a French Jewish soldier who was accused of spying for Germany and imprisoned on Devil's Island in the 1890s.
Yeah.
Sorry. Before being exonerated of any wrongdoing years later, the movie's title refers to the...
Here we go.
It refers to the open letter written by the novelist Emilia Zola accusing the French government of anti-Semitism.
Okay.
Jacques. Jacques reteams Polanski with Robert Harris, who co-penned The Ghostwriter.
Okay.
Polanski initially developed Jacques as an English language project with his regular producers, Alan Sarandon and Robert Bensuma.
Okay.
I don't know.
These are good names.
It is taken over by Goldman, who had Polanski. I have no idea what the fuck they're going on about.
Yeah,
but basically, the gist of the story is that, you know.
But how many children did the guy in the story fuck? That's what I want to know. That's the important thing here.
Probably just one, but she really wanted it. I'm going now.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm right there with you, baby. Don't worry. What's really messed up here is like the crux of the story is a guy who is falsely accused, living in exile. Is he trying to make a statement about himself there a little bit?
Oh, and he gets exonerated.
Yes.
Any wrongdoing, seriously.
That's yet to happen yet. That hasn't happened for Polanski yet.
Yeah, but he probably will try to pull some bullshit.
Yeah.
During interviews for like before the entire thing.
Right.
This is just awful. I'm gonna be like really like I'm gonna feel so shitty for myself that if I enjoy this movie, if I watch it.
I'm not watching it. Not because I'm trying to make a political statement, just because I've never been a real big fan of Polanski's work. You know, not overly.
The only movie he's done really well was Repulsion,
which
is
I
watched it like 2 weeks ago as well. It was just awesome.
It does hold up,
Also,
to be fair,
fuck
too.
him. Yeah, fuck him.
You're right. Right. Yeah, that's fucking craziness. I don't get it though. It's just like it would be the equivalent in some ways because I think even if it's just one child, it's one child too many that's been fucked. You know, with Cosby, it's the same thing with women too. Like with Cosby, one rape is far too much, let alone the 53 that would fucking subsequently follow. But it would be the equivalent of Cosby getting out of jail in a decade, which I think he'll actually get out of jail a lot sooner than that. But he gets out of prison, and the first thing he does is like, you know what I'm going to do? Fat Albert, Reborn, you know, live action Fat Albert movie. It's like, no, asshole, just stop. It's time to, like, go away. Go rot in the sunset somewhere. Holy fuck.
Fat Albert is already a live action movie, Dave. How dare you?
Fat Albert, really?
Yeah.
No, they made a live action Fat Albert movie? Get the fuck out of here! Really? Was Keenan and Kel in it? Because I guarantee that they were they. No, they were not. I swear to fucking God, I just took a shot in the dark. That's unbelievable. Of course they are. Of course they are. Holy fuck! Oh, that's amazing.
Kenan Thompson played Fat Albert.
I love that I was right about that. Hey. Oh, I think I do kind of maybe remember that. I think I might because it was off the heels of Good Burger. Because I love Good Burger. I'll watch Good Burger today, son. Fuck off. But oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh yeah. God. Okay. All right. Anything else on the child fucker?
No.
All right.
So when I was talking to my friend, he said, "Just say allegedly." But
why?
I don't know. To be honest, he's a child fucker.
Right.
This
is not alleged. I'm pretty sure this is fact. This happened.
Come
I mean,
on, come sue us.
Yeah, okay. Roman, prove me wrong. Just come to the States for a visit. All right, that's all. Just come to the States for a quick visit. We'll talk it out. Is all I'm saying. I don't think we have to say alleged for a guy who will not come to the fucking States. All right. All right.
But this movie about a French Jewish spy is going to exonerate him, Dave.
No, I don't think it is. I'm willing to bet
well,
that
you don't have faith in the artistic prowess of Roman Polanski.
I do not. I do not at all. Not even a little bit. And it's like the worst timing ever. Like, this is not the time to make a comeback. This is the worst time to try and make a comeback.
To him, no, it's a genius time. Because with the Me Too movement and everything,
yeah,
he can just drop this movie, get a lot of publicity for it, get people to watch it, and the two territories that are going to see this movie are France and Italy, and as the article stated, two countries that have been critical of the Me Too movement.
Yeah, yeah, that's
true. That's why it had backers.
And in places with fairly sexually aggressive men, so, you know, hey, it's all good. Granted, sexually aggressive in different ways completely, but still sexually aggressive.
Roman, your better display of intimacy, something to behold there. That's my friend.
You have to give the children wine. If you give them wine, they do not struggle as much. It is fantastic.
Look, the legal drinking age in France is 12, isn't it?
I thought it was like 4. So yeah, this high, undershot me. I don't know what to tell you. All right, where else we going after Roman Polanski?
Let's do the other Me Too stories.
Oh yeah, fun.
We'll hop into the cool stories of today. Is Les Moonves already focused on his public rehabilitation?
All right, let's remind everybody who's now saying who's Les Moonves.
The disgraced former CEO is expanding his...
hold on. Sorry. Shy with a $30 donation. Look at all that shit. Thank you so much.
It's Shay.
Shay. You know, I'm not good with things. It looks like shy. It's like high. It looks like... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Shay. I'm not sending your money back, though. I'm sorry for fucking up your name, but guess what? That money's already spent, motherfuckers! Thank you very much. No, really, thank you very much. And we're going to do a nice, big, old-fast beer chug for you while Mr. Tobes tells us all about this fucking wonderful story and who the fuck Les Moonves is.
Well, Les Moonves is the disgraced former CEO of CBS. He is currently expanding his public relations team as he considers his next move and quietly plots a comeback.
That's brilliant.
It's been 2 weeks.
Holy shit. Now, why is everybody trying to fucking make comebacks right now? Like, we are not tolerant at this moment. There's no tolerance right now. Fuck me, man.
Yeah. My absolute babe. Rowan Farrow.
Who?
Rowan Farrow.
I know, I just wanted to fuck with you. All right, go ahead.
Do you not know who that is?
No, I don't. Nor do I care.
Okay.
Tell me who he played. What did he do? Tell me who he did.
He's the journalist that exposed Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, yeah. No idea. Yeah. I know the Weinstein fucker that always had. No, you can't do that to the guy who took. What the fuck's the matter with you? He took down a motherfucker for doing. Well, granted, a lot more than that, but still, you really want to possibly go after a sexuality of a guy like that? Come on, he's gonna take you down, baby. No, but
but he's hot, like.
But now,
is he gay?
I don't know. Aren't they?
Oh.
He's gay? No, there you go. Now you're in the ball game, baby.
He's married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tobes the home record.
I'm not. Wow, he's way out of my league. Anyway.
No one's out of your league. No one.
Ronan Farrow's actually Woody Allen's son.
That's funny. Now that's actually really funny when you think about it. All right, for those who don't know, Woody Allen has been accused of some shenanigans. Some would say. He's the son of what? Is he from the girl from the cousin or whatever? Is it from?
No. He's from her name is Mia Farrow.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's Mia Farrow. Oh, okay.
Okay. The Great Gatsby from 1974.
Yeah, I know who Mia Farrow is. Yes.
Mia Farrow.
I did not know that. Yes, I know. I did not put two and two together. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Jesus Christ. So he has all of his toes. So that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. He's not in prison.
But this guy's been accused left and right. And celebrities are gonna come in and like I've heard a lot of talk about celebrities wanting to talk about their experience with Moonves. His wife has left, Julie Chen. She has left the talk on CBS and basically said me being on the show is going to be a very big distraction, so I'm not going to be on there. Of course you are. And on the final episode of Big Brother, I think, this year, she goes, she never like uses any other name than Julie Chen. So when she ended the show with, "I'm Julie Chen Moonves, and I'll see you next time."
She really said that?
Yeah.
Was it with pride? Why would she do that?
Yeah. She stands with her husband. So like, come on.
It's just a weird thing. Why would she use that name there? It's very weird.
Oh, because she never used Julie Chen Moonves.
Yeah, but why would she use it there then?
Oh, because that's at the height of her.
Oh, that was at the height. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. That's when he had to step down as CEO and move to the office right across the room. But yeah, sure.
Good God. Yeah, he's really been fucking sent to exile, man. I love that.
Dude, Jesus. if you think Harvey Weinstein was powerful, this guy has like a ridiculous amount of influence and power.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah. Les Moonves, I didn't do nothing. I just said the news. Please hire me.
He's just doing my becking and calling here. Okay, that's all he's doing. Don't hold it against him. Besides, he's an easy lay.
Yeah. Hold it against me, Les, you fucking creep.
Don't at him, bro. Don't at him. It's unbelievable how disgusting so many people in Hollywood are. It really is incredible. And they all try to make a comeback. If Weinstein ever gets out of fucking prison, he'll try to make a comeback. They all will. They'll
Weinstein's not in prison.
Well, he's gonna go. You gotta assume he's gonna go. You're right.
I'm not sure.
You don't think he's gonna get? You don't think that there's eventually
has he been sued?
Isn't he? Isn't there a trial pending? I would have swore there was. I thought he was arrested. I swear to God that happened. Was he released? What happened?
I genuinely don't remember. There's so much going on with the Weinstein story.
I have no idea. I thought he was at least brought up on charges. I thought. Fuck it. Wouldn't shock me if he wasn't. If they just moved him to another fucking office across the street. Oh,
we need a Chinese government official to step in.
Yes. Let's ship them to China. Let them deal with them the way they do it. Yes, that's a much better idea. Holy hell. Good God. All right.
But yeah, he's already working on his public rehabilitation. Fuck you. Like, all I can say, like, fuck you. You're a fucking rapist. You're a sexual assault. Like, at a certain point, the quote-unquote allegations become so overwhelming and so consistent that you can't really refute them.
Right. You're Cosby.
Exactly.
You're Cosby.
And, like, it's so fucking, like, get the fuck out. You've got all the money in the world.
Right.
Your wife loves you for some fucking unbeknownst reason to everyone. You hit her head once. That's why she loves you. Just keep it going. Take care of the kids, and just like leave. And once people try to seek justice, just settle it or just go to prison.
Right.
Because you're awful. You're awful.
But see, the thing that you're forgetting about these people, and this is one thing that we can really attribute to YouTube as well. We can see this in YouTube. These motherfuckers are narcissists, man. They believe in their own power. These are incredibly powerful people that we're talking about that have manipulated their way to the very, very top and keep control at all fucking costs. They'll do it through bribery, extortion, rape, whatever they have to fucking do. They're not above it because power is all that matters to them. So it's not a shock that they're going to try. They think that they are above it. They think that all this stuff will slide off of them like they're made of Teflon and they can just continue on their merry way. Well, maybe 20, 30 years ago, could have got away with it a little bit more. Not today. Not with that many allegations at the very fucking least. Hell, the first few allegations against Cosby that were fucking always in hush tones in Hollywood, that Hannibal Buress put a good spotlight on that.
Yeah.
They were ignored because he was Bill fucking Cosby. Incredibly powerful fucking human being. You know, it's crazy. But when you get into the teens,
America's dad.
Right? He was America's dad. You know, and it's funny to me how much people will ignore and overlook until they can't anymore. You will justify as much as you can until you simply are no longer able. It is insanity to me how fandom works like that. I just don't get it, and I never will. I never will.
Yeah.
But hey, that's entertainment, baby. Where else are we going? Are we done with the yuck? Are we done with the yick? Are we done retching?
You know what? Yeah, we're done. We're done with the yick.
Okay, we're done with the yick.
Okay.
I'm gonna do more beers for you, Shay, as well. See, I said it right that time.
Actually, you know what? The next one, I don't know if we're done with the yick.
Oh God.
Yeah. So, it depends on your opinion on golden showers.
Well, back in my time, no. It's funny. Golden showers is an interesting thing to me because of all the, I've been to some fucking really freaky shit. I've gotten more into like freaky shit the older I've gotten. The porn I've watched has definitely become less and less tame as years have gone on. The one thing I've never gone and be like, you know what I want today? I want to piss on someone, or I'd love to be pissed on myself. So I have yet to come to that. But all right, who's golden showering who?
Can't relate, but okay.
Piss is yummy. It's full of nutrients. It's good for your skin.
Well, no one's really pissed on anyone.
Okay, well, that's good.
Okay, I'm just...
All right.
Let me read this headline and tell me what you think of
All
it
right.
off the bat.
Sounds good.
Joker movie extras piss on train tracks when they gotta go.
That's a story? That actually... what? They're suing? Who's suing? What's happening? Who's suing? You gotta give me more here. What the fuck is going on?
Let me read this TMZ article.
All right.
Things got nasty on the set of the upcoming Joker movie over the weekend. We are told extras were locked on a subway car for more than 3 hours, and it got so bad some people started peeing on the tracks. Sources on set tell TMZ extras for the movie were filming a scene in a Brooklyn subway station, and they were locked in a train car and denied their break after 2 hours of work, leading to a sticky situation.
Depending on what they ate, yes.
A lot of garlic.
A lot of very garlicky pee. It was a distinct odor. All right, okay. That seems like there's a gripe here. You can't lock up your employees. Go ahead.
Yeah, the extras started banging on the subway door asking to be let out because people needed to use the bathroom.
Help me, I gotta piss, please let me out! Oh, that'd be great.
But they were kept inside and eventually reported to pissing on the tracks through the small spaces between cars.
Oh my God, oh wow, they gotta use precision and accuracy too? This story's getting better.
Yeah, the poor women.
The poor girls. Oh, yeah. That's a new fucking. Oh, that's a visual.
We've learned. we've learned that SAG received a complaint about a break time violation, and they sent a rep to the set to resolve the situation. And SAG will continue to follow up and monitor the set. Warner Brothers tells TMZ they're looking into what went down on the tracks. That's basically the...
Well, P went down on the tracks. I mean, I think we've already established that. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. All right, so 3 hours doesn't seem like a really long period of time, though. I mean...
Oh, no. They were denied... basically, they were filming for a short period of time.
Yeah.
Then it was supposed to be their break, but they didn't get a break. They continued filming for 2 hours. They were still locked in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's why, you know.
Now, like, I understand this, especially, you know, having the military background and everything. I have pissed in places you couldn't conceive. You want me to tell my greatest piss story? I don't know if I've ever told it on air. I got a piss story that is...
No,
are you
good.
sure?
Thanks, Dave.
No, I think people need to hear the piss story. It's fantastic. It is repulsive. But it's something that would be in a fucking Seth Green movie or something. I'm telling you.
Let me take like a big fat gulp of water.
All right, yes, because you might have to piss later on, and this will keep you from doing it in places you shouldn't. All right, so convoys was a very, very, very common thing in Iraq.
You've told this story.
I think I have told this story. I think I've only told it once though. So I was a commo guy, and I always had to go on these convoys to go do part runs. I always had to pick up parts and stuff. And I, being the opportunist that I actually fucking am, always made sure that I rode with the medics if I could. If I could ride with the medics, because they had this gigantic fucking vehicle, they had closed fucking doors. Not the safest thing if we got hit by an IED, but at least I could sleep in the back if I fucking wanted to, because they had stretchers, it was comfortable, it was fucking wonderful, right? So I'd always make sure I rode with the medics. And this one time on the way back, there was a little Chili's fucking truck that was there on it was a D main excuse me, it was in the green zone in Baghdad, and there was a little Chili's truck, and I drank all kinds of soda and all kinds of stuff, and I got a big Arizona iced tea and all kinds of shit. So we're on the way back, and I gotta piss so fucking bad, and you're not stopping on the side of the road to piss in Iraq. It's just not happening. Not no 3. So I have the option of the can that I had that I was drinking the Arizona iced tea out of, or there was a San Benedito tea jug that I saw in the corner. So I grabbed that, and it already had some liquid in it. I'm not sure what it was. I'm sure it was just tea. I hope it was. And I stick my dick in there, and I piss, and all this stuff. Well, something happened in the road. They hit the fucking brakes. The goddamn bottle flies out of my goddamn hand and goes right up against the fucking glass and just goes fucking everywhere. And both of the driver and the fucking passenger were women. Covered everything. The radio, the windshield, the fucking seats, them, me. It was fucking everywhere. To this day, I still fucking denied it was piss. To this day, man, I denied. You're like, what was that? I was like, tea. It was fucking tea. What does it smell like? Tea. It was. That is 100% true story. Not proud of it, but I had to piss, man, and I was even pointed away from him because I didn't want him to like look back and see my dick. You know, because then it would have stopped for a different reason, because your boy's swanging. But instead, you know, I did the polite thing, and I turned around to make sure they couldn't see anything, and then those inconsiderate bitches hit the fucking brakes, and it goes fucking flying. That's not on me. What the fuck? So yeah, there's my peace story. It's one of my favorite stories. So, yep, good times. Fast times at Ridgemont High, baby.
If the SAG investigation...
Just move along. Nothing to see here. I hope they're not fucking watching for some strange reason. Like all these years later. It's not like they'd recognize me.
I hope they do. And there's like, oh my god, do you remember that like marginally handsome guy at the time?
Fuck you, marginally. 19, 20-year-old Dave was fuckable, and you would have loved him. Have you seen what young Dave looked like? Oh my god, you would have sucked him to death. He's good looking.
I don't think so,
have you seen you've seen me back then? Have you, right? You have seen that picture. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up right now because Tobes is getting. Go ahead, keep going with the story. Keep going with the story, but you're going to get turned down.
If the SAG investigation basically concludes that the studio's at fault, extras can sue the studio.
Oh yeah, well they can. Here's one. Here's me humping an Asian guy. This was great. This was not me at my best. And
I've seen this.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was great. But here's me on my wedding day. Look at this fucking guy. I look like I ate him. Look at him. Tobes,
I'm confused.
You'd fuck him. Tobes, you'd fuck that guy. Come on. Come on.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe you.
How tall are you?
Back then, I was 5'11". I'm not long.
Oh, I'll make you my bitch, yeah.
Oh,
sure.
there you go. Why does the height did it? Why did the height do it? Why was that the big one?
I don't know. It's just I feel more powerful. I don't know. You're an army vet. At least I have the height advantage.
Why? How tall are you?
I'm 6.
Oh, you're 6. Okay.
6'1", I think.
Oh, okay. So you're around Tommy's height.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tommy's like 6'1", 6'2" on a good day.
Yeah, I'm a bit short. Like I'm an inch shorter than Tommy, probably.
Yeah, that was many moons ago. I mean, that was before all the surgeries. That was before I got hurt. That was many moons ago, Dave. I need to get back to that. But see, the funny thing is I've been through so many extremes. That was me at about 185 pounds. I would, at one point, get up to 525 pounds. And now I'm at the around the 285-ish right now. Probably being a little generous to myself right there.
I'm probably fatter than you at this point.
Yeah. You are, yeah. Oh, really? You ballooned up again? I thought you were losing weight.
I keep losing and then gaining again, and then losing and gaining again. I'm trying to work on it with professional right now.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Not the losing weight part. More the maintaining the loss of weight part.
I'm not let me clarify, Dave. I'm not working with a trainer. That's sweaty.
That comes next.
I'm working with a therapist. Oh, that was good.
Dox me.
That's fucking good. I'm sorry. Holy shit. That's amazing. Oh my god. All right. So what do you think is going to come of this whole P2 thing? The P2 movement is coming. And what are we going to do with P2? This is fucking crazy.
All right. R. Kelly has the rights to P2. Okay.
That's if anybody's getting hashtag P2, it is certainly Robert Kelly. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, this show's gonna kill me. Holy fuck. All right.
You want to move on to the next story?
Yeah, let's move on to the things that we actually wanted to talk about, because there were a couple things here at the end that we actually wanted to talk about.
Yeah. My daddy, James Gunn, is writing Suicide Squad and is probably going to direct it.
Yeah, this is a story, because if you guys don't know, James Gunn was unceremoniously dismissed, although arguably being one of the most successful directors in the MCU. I mean, Jesus Christ, the Guardians of the Galaxy movies were amazing, and that's all James Gunn. He was given the worst probability of success and made arguably the 2 best movies in the entire fucking series. Certainly in the conversation. Incredible filmmaker, incredible director, great writer. This guy's got it all. But he was dismissed from his duties because of tweets from like a decade ago. So what does he do? After all the things that have been happening, you go to DC. I love this. It's a petty move. I love petty. This is great. And from what I'm understanding, like, there was the rumors where it was going to be Suicide Squad 2, but now does not seem to be the case. This is going to be a whole new take on the Suicide Squad. Fill me in. What is going on?
Well, basically, what I know of it and what I've read of it is that James Gunn's going to be directing, going to be writing Suicide Squad 2, but he's going to revamp it and make it sort of an anthology trilogy than anything else.
Really?
Like, it would deal with different characters in the Suicide Squad, but it would still maintain 3 elements or 3 characters from the original squad.
I think we can probably guess Margot Robbie.
Harley Quinn.
Will Smith.
Probably, yes.
And who would be the third? Who would be the third that they would definitively bring back? That's the tough one. Because, I mean, you would think it would be, Joker, Jared Leto, but it seems like they've already gone another way here. Even though the Joker movie doesn't seem to have any...
Leto's Joker is still canon within the DCU.
So, really? So, because the Joaquin Phoenix one is not technically part
of... It's an Elseworld story.
Yeah, okay. So, they could bring back the Jared Leto Joker. But do you think they should? Do you think Gunn is going to want to do that? Because you got to figure this is going to be a completely different movie.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think Gunn wants to bring back the Joker unless he's part of the team. But he's so unhinged. Like the Joker's so unhinged that I don't see if there's an option for him to be on the team. Is he a good fit for the team? No. But he probably will be in the movie at some capacity. Main thing is they want to bring in more female characters, Killer Frost, and or Poison Ivy.
Ooh, all right.
And the script that was supposed to be a Suicide Squad 2 script, Margot Robbie took that and made it into the Gotham City Sirens.
Yes.
Or the Gotham. Is it the Gotham City Sirens?
I'm not sure if that was the exact name, but I know that the all-female villain cast of the DC world. Yeah, that's what she ended up. That's what she's developing, right? She's part of that development.
Yeah, but is it? Yeah, it is. But is it?
I think it's the Sirens. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
But, because I confuse it with another team. Like there's a.
I love that we're gonna get a Killer Frost on the big screen. I love that. Jesus Christ. That makes me so happy.
Lady Gaga, Killer Frost.
Oh, fuck, bitch! Yes, yes.
I'm gonna watch A Star Is Born this week, and I need to.
Oh, Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey. I think it's Birds of Prey. That's right.
See, that's right. Why I was very confused because she was in talks to do a Gotham City Sirens one, but I think they didn't give her the ability to use Catwoman and Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
So I think she just literally stole Gavin O'Connor's. I think that's the director. She stole his script and just used it.
Oh, there you go.
But that's just hearsay throughout the industry. So
right.
I don't know that. But yeah, I'm really happy James Gunn has a new job at DC. Nonetheless, I love it, but. Again, I'm a bit apprehensive.
I am too because it's Suicide Squad was so bad. It really was. I wish that they would just completely ignore that movie and let James Gunn work with a blank canvas. The guy knows mood. If you've not watched Guardians 1, let alone Guardians 2, which I think is a better movie. Mm-hmm. I've never in my life, I don't think there, I will argue this to the day I die. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is the greatest use of music in the history of cinema. It is so well done. It sets
like a jukebox track.
Yeah, I don't mind that it's all needle drops. I don't mind that there's no original music. That doesn't fucking bother me. The way they use music to set moods and to fucking play with your emotions is on an epic scale that I don't think I've ever felt in movies. Maybe Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is close to that. But it's a completely different setting as far as movie goes. And to be able to do it in an action style, the way Guardians does, is just captivating. Gunn is a mega talent. He's not good. He's not great. He's phenomenal at what he does. But I really wish they would let him develop something completely wholly original and let him do the version of Suicide Squad that he could do. Because if he could do that with Guardians of the Galaxy, who nobody knew about when that movie came out. Can you imagine what he could do with a hot property like the fucking Suicide Squad? God damn it, man.
The Suicide Squad was literally the answer to his Guardians of the Galaxy.
It really was. You're 100% right, yeah.
And they hired the shittier version of him in David Ayer.
Yeah.
And,
oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah.
And my biggest worry, my two biggest worries, is we're going to have a repeat of the Joss Whedon situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the, Justice League and such.
It's a worry, yes.
My second biggest worry is that James Gunn will go all out. And
you think he might try to do too much?
He might go over the top, and it might not help him at all.
Yeah.
Because you have to remember, he's not part of the Mouse House anymore.
No, he's not. He is not part of that family. He doesn't have to worry about shit. And Suicide Squad, correct me if I'm wrong, was that rated R?
Oh, no.
The next one should be. Like, how can you do a Suicide Squad that's not rated R? Like, honestly.
If the rated R Joker movie makes a whole lot of dough, which it probably will. Then we're going to get an R-rated Suicide Squad. The problem is DC's going more family-friendly at the moment.
It seems like it, right?
With Aquaman and Shazam. But they're kind of trying to branch it out.
I still can't believe we're getting a Shazam movie.
Oh, I'm so happy about that.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Can you tell me? All right, Shazam. Defend your possession. Why?
What?
Why? I got to know why. By the way, Shay, here's number 3. Thank you very much for your donation. I do appreciate it. I'll continue to do them. Every $10 we get, we'll do another one. Thank you so much, Shay. I appreciate you. You are beautiful. Tell me why you're excited for a Shazam movie, please, because you might be the only one.
No, a lot of people are very excited for this.
Pretentious twats are excited about it. They're faking it. Nobody can be excited about Shazam. Come on. Why? Okay, please tell me why. Tell me why.
One word. Well, one name.
Okay.
Jack Dylan Grazer.
Oh, you're so gay. You're so gay. Like, seriously? Yeah, that was the same thing that we got with the Aquaman defense. Oh, one name, Jason Momoa. It's gonna suck. I'm sorry. Hate to break it to you. Aquaman's gonna be fucking terrible. It's gonna be awful.
I quit.
Come on, you know it's gonna be bad.
I quit. No, I quit the show.
You know it's gonna be bad. You know it's gonna be bad.
This is my last week here.
Good. You know it's gonna be. Go watch Shazam, fucko. You know it's gonna be bad.
No. I honestly believe Aquaman's going to be the first DC movie to be nearly like a nearly Marvel level.
Why?
You know?
Why?
Like
why?
We saw that with Wonder Woman's first 2 acts; they were incredible, and then they shut the bed on the 3rd act. But this one has just James Wan at the helm directing. It has a superior producer in Walter Hamada. It has a better cast and 2 really, really good screenwriters.
Okay. All right. See, you gave me good reasons. Yeah. All right.
Jason Momoa is not attractive. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'd let him hollow me out like a fucking canoe. Are you serious? That is a gorgeous man.
I'm sorry. I got chased out of a chat room because of.
I kind of want to beat you up right now. Yeah, I want to commit a hate crime. Are you kidding me? Jason Momoa is gorgeous, dude. I'm sorry. Dude is fucking funny.
Maybe to you.
Yeah, he is to me. I admit that shit. Fuck yeah, he is. I'm only 3 beers deep in, but that's more than enough.
I love that. I love that Vega and Jeff basically said he was like their type. I was just like, all I replied with is. Glad to know you're both bottoms.
Right, yeah, because Jason Momoa ain't getting on the bottom, boys. Hate to tell you. Jason Momoa is doing the fucking, so you better be ready to fucking take it. That's true.
Yeah. Neil scream, oh yeah, when he finished.
Like the Kool-Aid man, because he's coming.
No, like Aquaman in Justice League.
Yeah, that was gay too, though. That was terrible. So, man, God, yeah, fuck, what were we talking about? Now I'm thinking about Jason Momoa, dude. Man, fuck. What were we talking about?
Whether Aquaman's going to be good or
Yeah, but before that, what was the main topic there?
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, fuck, I completely lost track of what. Maybe I've had too much. Jesus Christ, this light beer. I can't remember what I was talking about. Holy fuck.
Yeah, see, Suicide Squad has a chance to be the most phenomenal DC movie we've ever seen.
Yeah.
It also has the chance to end James Gunn's career.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, if we get I have complete faith in the producer. So as soon as the producer kind of it needs to know when to step in and when to sort of calm everything down.
Right. Yeah.
But interestingly, Dave Bautista tweeted earlier, "Where do I sign up?"
Yeah, because he's been a big advocate of Gunn since the fact that he got fired. First, he wanted him rehired. Then he was like, "I won't do the movie unless you use his script." Yeah, he'll jump ship. He's a pretty cool dude about stuff like that. I can see him doing that. I don't know. What do you want to see out of a Suicide Squad movie? That's what I wanted to ask you. What do you want to see from a Suicide Squad movie? What direction would you like them to go with?
5 maximum characters. Okay.
Yeah.
I want the movie to be 2.5 hours long. I want the movie to be rated R.
Yep.
I want them to have backstories and good character development.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to chase an actual threat and a villain that makes sense to why you would send the Suicide Squad to find them.
Right.
I want just...
Speak up a little bit, too. You got really quiet again.
I want a great dynamic.
Yep.
I want people to just I want good character interaction.
No, I get that.
The greatest villains in comic book and arguably fictional history.
That's the big word. You just used the big word. Villains. They need to remain villains. By the end of Suicide Squad, you got the feeling that every one of them was a good guy. And there's a problem with that. That's not what they are. Maybe they have anti-hero tendencies, sure. But you should not be relating to them on a good guy level the way you do on almost every character by the end of that movie. That was my biggest gripe. My biggest gripe, aside from all the poor acting, shitty writing, even though it won a goddamn Oscar for costuming, the shitty costuming, all of it. It's just like, I can't...
Shitty costuming.
Oh, really? It drove me nuts. Aside from Margot Robbie's fucking shorts, of course. That was Oscar worthy. But everything else... Fuck, I just, man, I don't know. All I know at this point is that needs to be complete. They need to do what they're doing with Halloween. This Halloween sequel that's coming up is now the only official Halloween sequel. That's what they need to do with Suicide Squad. Revamp the entire thing, completely forget. And you know what? There's precedent in the superhero world with it. 2 Hulk movies. Completely fucking forgotten. Same thing with Suicide Squad needs to happen.
Yeah, but again, I don't want to get rid of Margot Robbie.
No. Why would you?
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to get rid of Will Smith.
I want him to play a little bit more of a true-to-character Deadshot. And I know that Deadshot has, the code and stuff. That I understand that. I get it. But he was too on the fence for me. Too on the fence. But still.
Yeah. I just that's what I want out of a fucking Suicide Squad movie. It's
Fair.
Really not hard.
I agree.
And you have an excellent director, an excellent producer.
Yeah.
And what I'm hearing is James Wan is going to step in on future DC movies to produce.
Whew.
Yeah. So I'm really happy with where DC's going right now.
I'm hoping it's in the right direction, man, because they got a lot of catching up to do. By the way, I watched Infinity War.
Oh.
Finally.
Was it? Yeah.
Finally. I finally got to watch it.
How good was it?
I loved it, man. It's my favorite of the series, of the entire MCU. It's right there for me. The 3 best in the entire MCU for me is that Guardians 2 and Ragnarok. The 3 of the most recent. I loved all 3 of those films. Guardians was incredible, man. I mean, people did not undersell that movie. That is a gorgeous movie. It's so well done, man. Fuck.
My top three would probably be Infinity War.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange and Guardians 2.
Oh, God. I fucking forgot. Yeah, I do love me some Doctor Strange. And I think you could put the first Avengers in the category as well.
I don't like the first Avengers.
Really? I love the first Avengers, man.
I don't like the first two Avengers.
The Age of Ultron, hit or miss. I didn't really care too much. Civil War was awesome, if you want to consider that an Avengers movie.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Civil War was great. But, yeah, Doctor Strange was pretty great, too, because Cumberbatch is fucking bae.
Some more casting news. Let's talk about this. Apparently, Bob Iger is trying to get Lady Gaga to go to Disney.
Really?
And Warner Brothers is trying to keep Lady Gaga in house.
Huh.
So there's this huge thing going on in the industry where every studio wants Lady Gaga.
Well, she's a mega talent. You know, she really is. That woman is a fucking mega talent. If you haven't seen what Lady Gaga could do, just go back and watch that guy. The first season she did of American Horror Story. That really tells the tale of her, man. That's a talented woman, dude.
Yeah. If you're even thinking about listen to The Shallows. It's her new song.
Yeah.
Or called Shallow, just Shallow. It is incredible.
Is she still doing her country thing?
Well, this movie is like a country music.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. So Shallows is a country song.
Oh, she's gone real country, man. The last few years, I don't get it, but hey, yeah, whatever.
I don't know. I fucking love Joanne. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite albums, and it's my favorite Lady Gaga. I can't really say it any better. She's a mega talent. She's absolutely incredible at what she does. Oh, have you seen her David Bowie tribute?
I did. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
that made you come. I can guarantee.
That made me straight for.
But you're bi. Oh, yeah, whatever.
I could be questioning.
And now he's definitely the Q. Definitely the Q. Finally the Q. That's interesting, though. I think that it's obvious. A lot of people are going to want to get their hands on Gaga if they can.
The two things that have been floating around are they want her in Warner Brothers to play like some really shit characters, and I don't think Lady Gaga will take them unless they give her something like Killer Frost or Livewire or something like that.
I could see her as Livewire. I could see that. I think she'd make a great Killer Frost, though. She'd make a phenomenal Killer Frost.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm so excited to see A Star Is Born.
You know who else would make a good Killer Frost for some reason? Emma Stone. I don't know why. I just when I picture.
Oh yeah, she can be cold.
I could see her doing with all of her fucking bangs, all the attitude in her bangs. I could just see her as being a fucking Killer Frost just for that alone.
Yeah, I fucking love Emma Stone. The other one, which is actually what I'm campaigning for Gaga to get, is Ursula from The Little Mermaid in the new live-action adaptation.
Oh.
Imagine Gaga seeing
Poor Unfortunate Souls, man. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Lin-Manuel Miranda is working on.
Is he really?
Music. Yeah, he's working on the music for that show.
That is gonna be fucking phenomenal. Are you serious?
Yeah, he worked on the music for Moana.
Yeah, true.
Most of it. He worked on the new music for Mary Poppins Returns.
I'm not sold on that, by the way. I'm sorry.
I'm completely sold.
You're in the bag for Mary Poppins 2, really?
Absolutely, yeah.
Who's playing Mary Poppins?
Wait, what the fuck is her name? Holy shit. Emily Blunt, fuck's sake. Yeah.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that. No, I haven't. Honestly, I didn't even know it was happening.
Oh, you should watch the trailer. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. By the way, all right, let's go to the next one because I do want to get to the rest of the stories because I have a question to ask you at the end that I think is going to take a little bit of time. So.
Oh, those were all my stories.
Oh, that's it. I thought we were going to talk about Pet Sematary.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought that was the one you wanted.
No, I got another thing I want to ask you because we didn't do it last week, so I want to ask you about Venom in a minute. But Let's talk about Pet Sematary.
Okay.
Let's talk about Pet Sematary for a second because if you don't know, Pet Sematary is being remade, kids. One of the for me, Pet Sematary is one of the best novels by Stephen King. It's great.
Oh, no question.
It's fantastic. It really, and,
I enjoy it more than I enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's Christine was always one of my favorites. Like The Shining, obviously, but it's fucking. It really, really is the quintessential King when you're talking about fucking Pet Sematary, and the movie, the original. It's bad. I mean, maybe it wasn't bad when it was first released, but that movie does not hold up. So this is one of those instances where a remake is warranted, and Tobes showed me the trailer earlier, and it looks fucking amazing. It looks really good.
Like that should be like a full stop moment.
Right? That was John. That was John Lithgow. Yeah, there was it?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! He does well when he goes psycho. Like he did when he was in fucking what was that serial killer show? Fucking Dexter. He was great in Dexter.
God, yeah,
fuck, he was amazing. Trinity Killer.
My favorite role of him would always be fucking Winston Churchill on The Crown. No, he's absolutely phenomenal.
He's a good actor, man. He's a damn guy. You know what? I didn't even put it together. That was John Lithgow.
Really?
I didn't see. I didn't know. You know who I thought it was at first? I thought it was fucking Herschel from Walking Dead, man.
He died.
I know he just died, but I thought maybe this was his last movie or something. Because is that Herschel? Kind of looked like. By the way, rest in peace, Herschel. Fuck.
Yeah.
And that's an important one that we didn't talk about either. Herschel fucking dying. Well, the first really.
Died an hour after announcing a return for season 9.
Yeah, he is making a return for season. A lot of people are going to be making a return for season 9, as far as I'm. Well, obviously because this is the end of Rick Grimes, but Herschel was the first major character. You know, that first big one that died in a meaningful way. It really set the tone for all of Walking Dead deaths. When you see that old man fucking his guts exposed because Carl let that fucking zombie live, that was heart-wrenching, man. That was like soul-breaking. It was so good. It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
God.
But what do you think about Pet Sematary, man? What are your expectations for it? Do you think this is going to be a good fucking capsulation of the novel? Because it looks like it. I noticed a lot of things that were taken directly from the novel that the original movie ignored, just from the trailer.
Yeah, it looks amazing, and I'm glad it's coming out in the prestige horror era that we're in right now.
Oh shit,
Like,
Dale. Fuck, sorry guys. Dale, sorry. Yeah, sorry. God damn it. I'm a little drunk. Forgive me. Yes, sorry. Yeah, it was Dale that died. Yeah. I mixed up the deaths. Sorry. It's been a while. I'm a little tipsy. It was Dale who died. That's right. In season 2. Yeah. My bad. Sorry. Shut the fuck up. Eat balls. My bad. I'm right. All right, you're right. I'm wrong. You're weak. I'm strong. Fuck off. It's totally fine. All right, keep us going here. Fuck, I'm drunk. God damn it.
Oh, where?
I'm not drinking anymore. I'm done. I don't even know. Tell me about Venom. Let's talk about Venom and get the fuck out of here.
Let's see. Venom.
So you saw Venom last week.
I saw Venom last week, 2 days ahead of its release.
Now the critics hate this movie. It's got a terrible Rotten Tomato score, but the audience reaction seems to be very, very good.
Positive. Yeah, and I went and saw it twice. I went and saw it before it came out as like an early viewing, and I also saw it with my nephews.
Right.
And I basically went in and I just watched it. I felt it was awful, and I left.
Really?
Yeah. And then the second time I watched it with a more engaged audience, I guess.
Yeah.
And they were having the time of their lives, and it kind of like puts the movie in a different perspective.
Really?
Yeah. The movie is awful, but Venom is amazing. Like the character Venom and Eddie Brock, the chemistry between them.
Yeah.
is absolutely amazing. It makes the entire movie. A lot of the humor lands. A lot of it doesn't.
Right.
But to me, it's like, how else are you gonna make a Venom movie? Like, this is the only Venom movie you can make.
Well, no, the Spider-Man 3 showed that, no, you can have a completely terrible version of Venom.
That is true. No, but I mean, when it comes to being true to the comics, that's
Yes.
the only sort of Venom movie you can take. The pacing was off. Some dialogue was like really awkward. CGI wasn't all that good.
How was Hardy?
Hardy was awesome.
Was he?
He's the sole good thing in the he often is like the only good thing wrapped around a really shit movie.
Yeah, no, there's some truth to that.
Yeah. As soon as he sort of departed from Nolan, he kind of just like lost his footing.
Yeah.
I see this as like a comeback, and I hope Venom 2, which will get confirmed soon.
Oh, it's absolutely happening because it still made a lot of money, right?
Yeah. It made a shit ton of money, especially overseas. It made like $200 million overseas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting a sequel.
Yeah, we're getting a sequel.
Any chance of it getting handed off? Any chance that it gets handed off from Sony and we're going to get more Marvel?
No.
No?
At this point, based on what I know of the industry and what's happening with Marvel at this point, at this moment in time, the woman who produces the Spider-Man movie, she's laughing her ass off. That the deal with Marvel basically gave her this huge, big premiere,
right?
And it also gave her like a ridiculous amount of profit that Kevin Feige didn't calculate.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, but there's a possibility we're going to see a Tom Holland in Venom 2.
Hopefully.
Yeah, if they continue with the partnership with Marvel, I genuinely think that we might actually get Deadpool.
Which needs to happen. It needs to happen.
Yeah.
Because here's the reality. After Avengers 4, we're losing a lot of people. We're losing a lot of... I mean, Captain America has basically said his fucking goodbyes. He's done. I don't think they're bringing back Robert Downey Jr. I don't think that's happening. Maybe we're still going to get... the Hulk. I'm assuming... Thor's coming back, but I don't know. You know, they're gonna need some other AAA people, and fuck, Venom and Deadpool. That's a good way to spice shit up a little bit, you know.
Yeah. I really hope Venom. I really hope the partnership kind of gets Venom off its feet, and maybe throughout bringing Deadpool in, you might get a better creative team in. Less corporate influence within the movie,
right.
And the movie will do wonderfully. But at this point in time, it just I don't know. If we're doing another standalone Venom movie that's a sequel to this one, I don't want to watch it.
Really? You would pass on the sequel? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'd pass on the sequel.
Now the rumors. Now, if you're spoiler crazy in the chat, don't pay attention to this because I want to know for my own edification. Now, the rumors where Woody Harrelson is in this movie, and not only is Woody Harrelson in this movie, but there is some possibility that they may have hinted, or maybe flat out told, that he is Carnage. Is there any credits? Is this truth?
End credits.
All right. That's all I need to fucking know. I'm on board. Right there, I'm on board. Why I think Woody Harrelson would be a great Carnage? I don't know. I just do. I just fucking do.
The line he delivered was absolutely awful.
Was it?
Yeah. God. And he had a southern accent, which I don't know how I feel about.
Really?
Yeah. If the people don't mind in the chat, I can just regurgitate it.
Yeah, go ahead. Earmuffs.
When I get out of here, and mark my words, I'm going to get out of here.
Oh.
There's gonna be
carnage. You fucker. They did not go that. They went that hackneyed. I mean, but you know what? To be fair, though, is that not a Stanley fucking line, though? Is that not a Stanley line? Like from
Okay, yeah,
Stan's hand to his fucking mouth. That's a Stan Lee hackneyed fucking line right there, baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
God.
Yeah.
He looks like Carrot Top, really? That's what Shockmouth says. He looks like fucking Carrot Top.
He does look like Carrot Top. He's wearing a really like a ginger wig, and it looks. It's not really ginger. It's like dark red. He looks like Sideshow Bob.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer's not amused. He is not amused right now. All right, so if you had to give Venom a rating, what would it be?
From 1 to 10?
Yeah, no, from 1 to fucking 15,000. Yeah, 1 to 10, asshole. Jesus Christ.
What
the fuck?
No, I thought you wanted like A, B, C. Okay, but
Rating A, B, C? What am I?
Yeah.
Am I the Better Business fucking Bureau? Why would I ask you? Who ever asked for an ABC rating?
My friends.
Oh God, you get rid of your friends. All right, so what's give me your 1 to 10 rating, like a normal person.
6.
6?
Actually, no. Fuck it. 5. A 5. I think the only redeeming thing about this movie is Tom Hardy.
Yeah. Now, is it true that Tom Hardy? Oh, thank you very much, Greenish Rainbow, for the $1. Is it gay to fuck your trap clone? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's pretty easy answer. Yes, it's not masturbation. It's not masturbation to fuck your clone. You're having gay sex. That's what you're doing. Accept it. Accept it. All right, so you're. Yeah, I do want to see Venom. Now, that's the question I wanted to ask you. Is it true that Eddie and Venom make out in this movie?
That's a weird thing.
Motherfucker!
So,
it's true. No.
No, it's not. No, it's more nuanced than that.
Is it really?
Yeah. I'm gonna spoil. We're gonna talk spoilers in the chat, so I'm really sorry. But basically,
spoilers, earmuffs. 3, 2, 1. Now it's your fault. Go ahead, Tobes.
The Venom symbiote leaves Eddie Brock, and then sticks to his ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
His ex-girlfriend turns into She-Venom.
Oh.
And once she tries to go and save him from people who are trying to take him away, he basically Venom tells her to kiss him, and it's sort of like he's kissing the Venom symbiote. That's how the Venom symbiote kind of fuses back into him.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, all right, that's funny. That's funny. He made out with Venom. He did. He made out with Venom. Yeah, there you go. That's funny. That's good shit. All right. Do you want to take calls today? We got a couple.
Sure,
All right, we got a couple people in there.
Only 2 calls.
We got 2 people in there right now. If you do want to get in there and the calls are quick, we'll take more than 2. Come on in. I'm actually not that drunk. Surprisingly, light beer goes through me really quickly, so I'm okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep it going. And even on top of that, we get $9 more. I'll chug another one because I'm fucking crazy, yo. Let's go ahead with Joe Martin because he's been in there forever. Joe Martin, you waited so patiently. You're live with Dead on Dave and Tobes. What do you got?
What is up? Yeah, I want to talk to you guys. I seen Venom on Friday, last Friday, and I want to say I fucking loved it.
A lot of people seem to.
And I think I fucking love Tom Hardy. First of all, I think Dark Knight Rises is still a great movie. No one fucking at me.
Of course you do. You're from the fucking East Coast. Of course you do.
Dark Knight Rises is great just because Tom Hardy. Anyway.
Are you from Boston?
Don't make him stab you. He just sounds like he's from Boston, but he's a New Yorker.
Fucker.
You sound like a Wahlberg.
He does sound like a fucking Wahlberg, and he always has. I've been talking to this kid for 4 fucking years, basically, all right? I've heard him from a squeaky mouth fucking little Bostonite to what we're hearing right now. He still sounds like he's from Boston, but now he sounds like he can kick my ass, so I'm being nicer to him.
Yeah, all right, so, dude, listen. Venom was, the story, so Venom and Tom Hardy, the best part of the movie. Story-wise, the story fucking sucks. First of all, I
fucking left Venom.
Spoiled the movie already. What's his name? Drake from the fucking Life Foundation, Tobes. He's not a fucking good villain. Riot? No. Like
Riz Ahmed is an amazing actor, though.
Oh no, he's great. But, yeah, great. The best line in the movie, though, is definitely when he's looking at Riot and he goes, "This guy's got shit you never seen before." And then he goes, "What's the percent chance we win this fight?" He goes, 0. And then Tom Hardy goes, "Fuck it."
Yeah, it sounds like an exceptional film based off that award-winning dialogue right there.
You telling me you didn't laugh when fucking Venom told him to jump off the building, and then like a second later he's taking the elevator and Venom just goes, "Pussy."
That's Venom. You know what though? That is Venom though. I will say that that is Venom. I like that we have a fully fleshed out Venom. I like that.
Like a good cop, bad cop like humor. That's kind of what it is. But I fucking loved it. I was laughing my ass off.
You know what? I forgot to knock a point for this, but I'm gonna knock a point for this. It's a 4 out of 10 movie because they used the Wilhelm scream.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm done with the Wilhelm scream. It's dead. It's over. Let's stop. Stop now.
Yeah.
Well, also I'm kind of a little biased because Venom's my favorite supervillain in Marvel, and Carnage is my second favorite supervillain in Marvel. So like just to see them fight in the second Venom, I'm gonna have like an orgasm in the movie theater.
It's gotta happen.
It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna lose my mind because Carnage is a fucking beast, and Tom Holland, Spider-Man's gonna be in the second Venom. Because go the same way comics. In the comics, Spider-Man helped Venom fight Carnage because Carnage was stronger than Venom. So it should be good.
It could be really, really good because we have a great Spider-Man right now. We have a fucking fantastic Spider-Man that should play this role until he's no longer fucking able, because he's great. We have a very good Venom from what I'm hearing. At the very least, we got Tom Hardy is fantastic as Eddie Brock at the very least. So let's keep going. Woody Harrelson is Carnage, motherfuckers. That's amazing. This is good.
It's gonna be Carnage.
He does. I love when he does his Southern accent too. Isn't it great? Oh my god.
Dude, Dave, I would see it in the theaters, bro. It's fucking great, man. I loved it.
I'm thinking about it. There was 2 movies that I actually wanted to see.
Watch A Star Is Born.
It's hard for me to get to the theater. It's just not. For one, it's expensive.
Where are you, Connecticut now?
I'm in Connecticut, but I mean, no, I can't sit in a theater, man. It hurts to sit here. Sit in this seat for a couple hours fucking sucks. But I wanted to see Venom, and I want to see White Boy Rick. I really want to see White Boy Rick.
Oh, White Boy Rick is awful.
Is it?
It's awful.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, it is a bore.
Is it really?
Yeah, the trailer was amazing.
Yeah.
The movie is just like I literally fell asleep.
Are you serious?
I never fall asleep.
How was McConaughey?
Because McConaughey, I always find McConaughey boring, so I'm not really one to say.
But that's what's funny about him.
Yeah, there you go. All right, you got anything else for us, Mr. Martin?
Yeah, I just want to leave with this. Giancarlo Stanton, fuck you. Zach Britton, go fuck yourself. Aaron Boone. Yep, there we go. Yeah. All right, Dave.
Enjoy the off season. Talk to you later. All right. Joe Martin, everybody. All right, let's bring in GunCannon, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Yeah, he's a Yankees fan, and he's upset. GunCannon, you're live with Film Oddities, Mr. Tobes, and of course me, Dead on Dave. What do you got?
Oh, it was nice to hear that Joe Wahlberg Martin was still alive.
That's right. Yeah.
What a burger! I won't go into the whole Venom movie yet because I haven't fully seen it. I know you spoiled it. I'm completely okay with that. But honestly, let's be serious, Tobes. If that was the line he used at the movie, this is coming from a character who said, and I quote, "Hey kids, get off my lawn."
True.
Yeah.
True.
But I plan on seeing that at some point this weekend. But the Suicide Squad stuff with Batista saying he's going to follow Gunn, I had to actually sit down and think about this and figure out what character.
Who would he play? Yeah, I thought the same thing. Who would he play? Tobes, do you have any ideas who would he play? I blanked. I blanked. Like, the only fucking role that Batista could possibly be good at in the history of movies is Drax. There's like nothing else he can ever do. He's done other roles. He's awful. He was terrible in fucking what was it? The Man with the Iron Fist? No, what was the
Everything else?
Everything else. Everything else. He's always been awful. Yeah. What else can he do?
Well, I really had to kind of sit down and think about it. Tobes has this thing with only 5 characters. I think you're going to have to swerve a little bit away from that for this to work. If Dave Bautista's coming over, you have to put him as King Shark.
Oh.
He won't go for it.
No, because he likes to see his face. Yeah, I don't,
even with the Drax makeup, you can still tell it's Batista.
yeah, and that's important to him. Yeah, he's an egotist.
I'm sure that they could figure out something on that end, but I see that as the best idea for him. But it got me to thinking a little more on this, because this will help tie in some other movies.
Yeah.
There is a character who's going to be in another movie coming up that could be in that movie and break off. Black Adam.
Okay. Okay. You know what?
Already played by The Rock.
Well, Shockmouth's in the chat said he could be Bane. He could be a new Bane. I could see that.
No.
I could see it. Why not?
No, absolutely not.
Why?
No, I don't want to see Dave Bautista.
Why? I mean, granted, he'd have to wear a mask, so he probably wouldn't fucking do it, but...
And why? Tom Hardy's never coming back. We've now seen that.
No, he's not.
See, I genuinely don't know. That's a weird question. I honestly, like, if Dave Bautista comes into the DCU, I'd want him to be a gangster. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like nothing. Maybe Clayface. That's something I could work with.
That's the thing. Killer Shark was a gangster.
Yeah, but it's still I think he would be a good Killer Shark.
And the thing is you could probably work around you're not going to be able to see his face. They did a fairly okay job with Croc, with Killer Croc.
No,
they did a fairly okay job with that.
You're right there. I can't really argue that point. I mean,
yeah, but King Shark is meant to be huge.
That's true.
Like, actually, huge.
Like really, like I mean, we've seen him in the televised, DC universe. We've seen him there, and he is just a big monstrosity. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind seeing him as Clayface, but because Clayface can come in and out of it.
Right.
They could ride him that way, and he just, I don't know. It just makes me, more comfortable to see him as Clayface. Like nothing else would really suffice for him.
I will say this: up until Infinity War, and granted, he didn't have a huge. It's not like he had a huge role in Infinity War, but I mean, he was prominent when he was in scenes. That was the first time that I said, you know what, he is actually good as this character. Because in Guardians 1 and 2, I was like, any musclehead could have played that role. I didn't feel that in Infinity War. Maybe it's just because now I've seen him 3 times as it. Now I'm used to it. But really, it was, I don't know.
Dave Bautista had a really, really minuscule part in Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah, he did.
And
yeah,
he did a really good job with it.
Wasn't he in the latest Bond movie too, though?
Was he?
I think he was.
I think you might be right, because I may have heard that.
Because oh, wait, no, now thinking about it, forget the King Shark idea. He could actually be Blockbuster.
Oh, yeah, he was Inspector.
Yeah, he was Inspector. I do remember that, because I remember watching a thing where they were talking about the car chase scene, and he was there. So.
What else let's see, what else has he done? So he's going to do the Escape Plan 3 for some reason. Master Z, the Ip Man. Ooh! That's interesting.
What?
The Ip Man legacy. He's going to do Master Z.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. You never heard of Ip Man? No. Ip Man?
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, that's somewhat interesting. Final score, Escape. Oh, he was in Escape Plan 2. I guess he's been in all the Escape Plans. Hotel Artemis. He wasn't in the first one. Bushwick.
Oh yeah, he plays the male nurse in Hotel Artemis.
Enter the Warriors Gate. Marauders, the boss. Heist. He was Inspector. L.A. Slasher. Oh, he was in Riddick. He was in Riddick? Mm-hmm. God, I don't remember that. Man with the Iron Fist was abysmal from start to fucking finish. He was in Scorpion King 3. Wow, Batista was like, you know what? I'll fucking take anything. I will take anything.
If it keeps me out of a WWE ring, I'll take anything.
Hey, fuck it. He's returning on Tuesday. He's returning next Tuesday.
Hasn't he recently said though that he does not want to come back to wrestling?
No. In fact, he's been saying the opposite for years. He wants one more run. Okay. He wants one more run. He wants that fight with Triple H that he was promised the first time. You know, he wants that. No, this could be a run. It could be a mini run, but we could see him at WrestleMania. It's very possible.
He's in one of the So Bad It's Good movies that I've watched recently, starring Andy Dick as a slasher. It's called L.A. Slasher.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm not joking. Yeah, I'm serious.
You just used the words "good" and Andy Dick in the same sentence. You know, I mean,
it's so bad it's good.
No,
I was gonna say, Dave, let's go with the preface of the fact that he started that whole thing with "it's so bad
true.
It was good."
Good point. All right, Gunny, you got anything else for me? I gotta go pee.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Thanks a lot, buddy. Have a good night.
You too.
That's the graphics man, the guy who does all the things that you see, the one and only GunCannon. All right, Tobes, you got anything else for us, or are we done for this week?
Just a quick piece of news. One of my favorite actors from one of my favorite So Bad It's Good movie, Reptilicant, just followed me on Twitter.
Hey.
Days ago.
All right, look at that. That's I didn't mean to burp into that, but hey, that's fucking amazing. Good shit there. Good stuff. All right. And that's newsworthy shit from Tobes. All right. Thank you for prolonging the show for that information. Tobes, tell the kids where they can find you. In fact, do that. I gotta piss. I can't wait. Go talk. I gotta pee. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
Well, put an old man bladder Dave in the chat. But yeah, you can find me on Twitter. You can find me on YouTube. Please subscribe and go follow me. Get me to 500 followers. Come on, people, you can do it. And that's it. He's getting the jar. Alright, let's see. I love Tobes. No homo. Fucking all homo. BK. All homo.
Never had to piss that bad during a show before. Ow! I've never had to piss that bad during a fucking show before. Hashtag P2. Were you struggling? Shocker there. Shocker there. Leaf and Lizard, hashtag P2. In fucking deed, my friend. Indeed. Thank you, Tobes. I do appreciate you, as always, man. Great show tonight. Great show.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, I piss quick, Shock Mouse. I don't fuck around. I get in and I get out. All right? Leave me alone.
Oh, you haven't seen Tommy piss, Shock Mouse.
It's frequent and it's fast. Especially when he's drinking. Holy fuck, man. It's good times. All right, kids.
He's the tiniest bladder in the world.
He does. He's old. What do you want? He's old. I'm getting there myself. So, Shay, thank you so much for the donation tonight. I really do appreciate it. The same thing with the Green Man. Thank you guys for everybody who supported the channel. You guys are awesome as always. Remember, you can catch me on
Rainbow.
Green Rainbow, man. Whatever. I'm fucking so tipsy. Thank you. I appreciate it. His name's on the screen. It shows up. It's good. It's okay if I fuck it up. Twitch every day, 11 to 2. I'll be there again tomorrow. We finished Assassin's Creed Origins. We're going to Odyssey tomorrow, so make sure you're there for that. And I have no idea if Assburger will be here tomorrow because he forgot about the show completely last week. So I couldn't fucking tell you, man. I washed my hands, Gina. Don't fucking worry. I washed them. It was a quick rinse, but I washed them. Don't worry. They're fine.
Ew.
I'm not liking my hands. It's not like I'm about to eat my fingers. Don't fucking worry. All right. We're out of here. Thank you guys very much. Give a little bit of love to the patrons on the way out. Keep it copious. And remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have those talented friends. And peace.